Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome back to my Railroute Let's Play series. Today we're going to attempt to try and have a go at some urban trains. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. Now, last time we built a new section of the network, and we noticed a few new things. We noticed that when a sensor was incorrectly configured, we got a little warning sign, and we noticed... what else was it? We noticed urban trains. One of the things I didn't notice is that you can now place routing sensors in auto blocks. So for these ones that I put here and here, I could have put them there and there, which is fantastic. So now we can actually give a routing table up to where we want to go. And if it's in an auto block, look, it automatically links to the signal. There we go. Automatically linked to the signal. If you're going here, use that bit of track. Otherwise, go straight to there. So that's an improvement there that I can make. And if I can make that sort of improvement by moving these into the auto blocks, that frees up more space on other parts of the line. So that's good to know. See, look, we've got one here. This one needs to move. It's too far back. It's too deep. Let's put one in there. Not there. Here. Oh, it has to go there, does it? Okay. Now I can't get rid of this one because that's got an infinite loopy bit. We'll leave that for now. I'll fix that up another time. But that's one thing that I noticed from reading the patch notes. The other thing is that these urban trains. So just to remind ourselves what urban trains are. So trains circulate inside the area represented by the map until they reach the station of origin. Profit per train is based on number of stations in their schedule between the stops. So I was thinking it'd be quite nice if we could actually get one to actually circulate within our circle here. I don't know how we're going to manage that, because we have no real proper connection up here. Apart from actually at platform 3 if we wanted to, we could not terminate at platform 3 and run through and connect up. That's one way of doing it, actually. Never thought of that. Maybe this entrance at this side needs to be changed. How far back? I can't move this coach yard. We also need a train departing from here, otherwise we're going to have problems. Okay, so we want to, oh my goodness, what's this? That's an urban transit. Glasgow to Glasgow. Okay, we'll save that and we'll come back to it in a minute. And oh, look at that intercity. Oh wow. Whifflet, Queen Street, Carstairs. Oh, we've got to do that. 32 grand. And more urban transits. Oh, this is brilliant. Apart from the fact that I really need a train. Oh, we've got one urban train? How did we get an urban train sat there? Have we got any urban trains? Okay, so I think you get one urban train per coach yard. Okay, there's no urban trains there. I don't know how there's an urban train there. Is it because there's a contract for it, so it shows it as being in there? I think that might be the case. Okay, let's do... See, we could very easily do Glasgow Central, but then Bridgeton would probably be not a good idea. Changing this bit around here could be a priority. We really need to keep this signal in here. What's that sensor? That's a arrival sensor? See, that arrival sensor can be further down here if it needs to be. That's not too much of a problem. But even if I move the arrival sensor down, I don't think I can move this signal. Let's see if we can do anything. Let's get rid of that arrival sensor. Get rid of this bit of track we don't need. And if I go up one and then across like this, do I have to get rid of that sensor to build it? Yeah, okay. That gives me a bit more room. We can put the signal here. then that arrival sensor there, then that gives me more room to build here. Oh, this could be a bad decision, this. We haven't got a lot of money. Now, if I move this round here like this, it's going to be difficult. Because there's not enough room for for the signal, I don't think. Because that arrival sensor I can't put down there, I don't think. No. I could put an arrival sensor here, and I could put an arrival sensor, well, probably there if the track wasn't in use. Oh my goodness, the track's in use. I didn't think about this before the trains started coming. Hellish. This isn't good. This is very bad. Okay, let's just trash everything. Okay. So we're going to cancel that. Delete all this. How long did I spend making this in the first place? We'll get rid of this here. And we'll disconnect Easter House. And then, okay, actually that might work, because then, ooh, look at that. Okay, if I can get the sensors in here, then that is going to be good. So we need a signal for going in. Yes. Can I... Okay, I guess that lets us go into Easter House from there. We can't really get out of Easter House any other way. Let's just leave it disconnected for now. Nobody will know. And then we need an arrival sensor here. I guess that all works, actually. That actually works quite nicely. Doesn't look the best, because of the weird way like one line comes out further than the other. But let's now fix everything up. So if we are routing out of here, we want to be routing to... Oh, hang on, we're still missing... Are we missing anything? I don't think the sensor I deleted was an arrival sensor. Pretty sure it was a routing sensor. Okay, let's try again. So the routing sensor attached to this signal says that if you are going over here to Bridgeton, you need to come via this piece of track. If you are coming south and down to Newton, you just come straight into Newton. And then if you are coming to Glasgow Central, you go there. Okay, so I fixed that one. Then the arrival sensor, we just say we link this signal to that station. Oh, what's this? Default platform. Oh, yeah, that's another thing I forgot to say. They've added a feature so that if your train doesn't have a platform associated with it, you can default a platform. So in this scenario, I would be defaulting platform 3. Really, actually, most of our trains from Bridgeton should be going to platform 2, because that's the way out they're going to go. And we're going to rebuild this side. But anyway, and then it's just this platform here. So like if we're coming out to Bridgeton, we need to go to that bit of track. Okay, let's sort out the other side, because that is nothing short of a horrific mess. Just get rid of that. And that's one of the things that I like about this game, is that the amount that it costs you to build is the same as an amount as what it costs you. Like, you get the money back. That's what I was trying to say. Okay, that looks much better to me. So now we've got platform 2 where we can come out and go towards Bridgeton and round. Platform 3 is where we primarily will want to go through. We're going to need to use platform 2 for the return journeys. Oh, I didn't want to put that there. Manual signal, auto signal. Okay. And then platform 2, there's no routing done, so Bridgeton, go here. Actually, just go there for pretty much anything. The same for platform 1. Go here for pretty much anything. Platform 3, just, yeah, go to that auto block. And platform 4 is kind of like the coach yard and return. Maybe we can integrate a better coach yard around there in the future. I don't know, maybe. We've got problems with this routing sensor still. Let's just clear everything and reroute. So Bridgeton to here, which yes it can make. We shouldn't need an others. And finish to coach house. There we go. Oh, this sensor here has gone a bit funny because I think if we're, yeah, this section of track's disappeared. Let's route up to this section of track, and I guess, I guess this routing sensor has actually never been configured properly to go up that way. Newton. Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to reconfigure both of these, right? So one of them has never been configured anyway, so we'll get rid of it. And then this one, we're going to say routing table. If you're going to Bridgeton, okay, you need to come up and go to this section of track. For all of the routes, come through to Newton. And for this routing sensor, I'm pretty sure all we ever want to do is come up to that section of track. There we go. Okay, I think I've broken, and then fixed it again. Maybe. The only thing I need to do now is change all the contracts for Bridgeton that used to go to platform 3 to go to platform 2, because that's the way the trains need to exit now. Now, it's going to be a little bit repetitive, I think, so bear with me a moment and I will be right back. Okay folks, it didn't actually take that long. This is, I think, the last train, or one of the last trains I'll have to edit. So I just click on the train, click on adjust, click on the station, click on the platform I want, and done. There does appear to be another train here which is different, just off the edge. So let's just select that, and that is going to platform 2, which is correct. Brilliant. Okay. So we've got platform 2, platform 2, platform 2, platform 4, platform 2, platform 2, platform 2, platform 4, platform 2. So everything should be hunky and dory. The only thing is now Easter House is pretty useless. Can we sell it? Like, just get rid of everything. No, we can't. Okay. We could downgrade the track, though. There we go. So now, in theory, we can set this urban contract. This urban transit contract from Glasgow to Glasgow. We can leave Glasgow, go round the loop, through 3 stations and back to Glasgow. We could actually go to a few others. Now, we can come in up this line and back out again. So that's fine. We can't get from Springburg, oh my goodness, Scottish names, eh? That's definitely Springburn. We can't go from Springburn out to Ashfield at the minute, but I think we'd be all right actually. Oh, hang on, we've got a Newton signal issue. So one of these, yeah, one of these here. These ones are okay. So it's just this section of track that needs fixing there. That icon that they've added is so helpful. I'll have to speak to the developer and just thank them personally on behalf of all of you and anybody that's ever going to play this game and scratch their head at why their network isn't working, because they've changed a piece of track and one of their sensors isn't working anymore. Now there's a little symbol to let you know. That is brilliant. I love it. Okay, let's have a look. We just have to make sure that we're not going to really, I was going to say clash with a train coming from Bridgeton, but I'm almost certain we will. So let's just do it. There's going to be an intercity train coming soon. Doesn't look like there's any trains coming from Motherwell. So we accept this train. We're going to accept it onto platform 3 from Coach Yard onto platform 3. Here we go. Is it coming out? It is coming out. Here we go. Well, that's interesting. The graphic for the actual coaches is tiny and then expands. Oh, it's a small train. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Oh, what's its top speed? 100 kilometers an hour. That is not quite as fast as the commuters. And, of course, not as fast as the intercity trains. Okay. Oh, that is lovely. I like these urban trains. We still have an imbalance from last episode, actually. Over here at the coach yard, we've got too many commuter trains. So if we can have a commuter train coming from no, that's an urban transit. We could technically do an urban transit. Now, hang on. This one coming into Glasgow Central now. We need to get ready to route it. Now, we could try and route it into Bridgeton. To route it into Bridgeton, we would end up on platform 2 or 1, but then there's no way out again. Bridgeton's a bit of a unique station because it's a triple. Similar to Whifflet, it's kind of like a little bit limited on options. Oh my goodness. I didn't check platform 3's availability. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Hopefully we... Oh my goodness. How long does it take? Stops at every station. You're just going to have to wait, mate. The intercity train's going to be coming soon. Oh, the timing of that was terrible. We're definitely going to have to tweak that. Oh my goodness, there's a train coming from Bridgeton too. Okay. I'm sure we'll be able to... everything's fine. We are probably going to have to slip in behind this Bridgeton train. This Bridgeton train is going to go to platform 2, as it should do now. What we'll do is, now that line is reserved, we will put a little... No. We don't want that train to get ahead of it. Oh, hang on a minute. Cumberlord's flashing at us. Why is it flashing? Is it this routing sensor? Why are you flashing at us? From coach yard. Track occupied. Oh. There we go. It was showing as the track being occupied, and I don't know why. Maybe I misclicked something. So there we go. Platform 3, we've got our little train coming through. We need to get ready to route it through up here into platform 2. And we need to remember to turn it round so it doesn't go off the edge of the track. I don't know what would happen if that happens. But now it's kind of out the way. The intercity train is here. It's already gone through Newton and it's on its way. God, things are getting really busy now. I want loads of these. They're fantastic. Love them. And we can see now the routing sensors working. Well, actually, we can't see the routing sensor working. Because we haven't. This is a first run. Hang on a minute. What's going on over here? We've lost some routing. Oops, we lost some routing. I'll have to fix that. Okay, so we're going to turn this train around. Presume that we can. There we go, and we're going to get it to go here and then there. Brilliant. Yeah, I'm going to put an extra an arrival sensor and just say, like, that signal, that station, sort it out. Sort it out, boys. You can sort it out. I think I might have accidentally deleted that at some point. Don't know when. No idea. Okay, so our first urban service is going through quite nicely. What we got up here, a one-off, not interested in one-offs right now. An intercity from Ashfield and terminating at Queen Street. We could quite easily do that, actually. We'll come back to that in a minute. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. How many stations have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 between Glasgow. That's not too bad. Decline the freight. We need something. Ah, no, that's a. Oh, right. Clear. We're getting too many coming through. More urban transits. That's brilliant. Urban transits from this Cumbernauld is no good at the moment because that coach yard is not built for it. Maybe we rebuild the coach yard next time. Our first urban transit is coming round. We've got a commuter train that terminates at Glasgow Central. It doesn't pay well though, so we'll get rid of that. And I think we can accept this intercity. Ashfield to Queen Street. So let's accept that on platform 2. And immediately... Can we get down to platform 2? Yep, there we can. Brilliant. And then... Oh, wait. This train... Where's this train going? This train is terminating, isn't it, now? So it wants to go to Glasgow Central and then back to the coach yard. We'll send it to platform 2. No, that's a bad idea. Because the signal's facing the wrong way. It's still a terminus, though, isn't it? It doesn't have to be a terminus. Tell you what we'll do. We'll send it to platform 7. We need to link platform 2 in and use platform 2 for the urban trains. That intercity looks like it's pretty much going to sort itself out. We do need to upgrade the signalage up here though, and the track we're going to come out and what we're going to do is we're going to use platform 2 at Glasgow Central, and we're going to have it as a dedicated line that comes out and round into this part of the network. Yeah, we'll do that. Don't know what we're going to use platform 1 for yet. I have no idea how that's going to even work. And then now we're in on that platform. That wants to be an auto signal. It's automatically turned around because it's a terminus, which is brilliant. We'll route it into the coach yard. The intercity train's still on its way. That's fine. Hopefully we've got nothing coming out the coach yard anytime soon. What's going on? Oh, the contract finished. Okay, 78%. Not bad, and we can probably improve that. And it looks cute. That is the cutest train I've seen in a computer game for quite some time. Now, the only thing is with this train, I do want to change... Oh, hang on, that wasn't that contract. Oh, yes, it was that contract. That's the intercity contract that just came through. There we go. Right, this Glasgow train that comes into platform 3, the urban one. This one. Okay, for a start, it's coming in at the wrong time. It's also going on platform 3 and I want it on platform 2. So we're going to adjust the timetable, put it on platform 2, and then bring it earlier. We're going to adjust the timetable. We're going to shift the arrival back a bit. That should do it. There we go. We can always tweak the rest of the timetable later on. Okay. So we are now using all different... Oh, hang on. What's going on here? Why are you not routing? Where are you trying to go to? Platform 4. You're going to Newton? Well, go to Newton. What's stopping you? Oh, there's no routing to Newton. Okay, routing to Newton. Actually, just like get rid of that. Anywhere, just go there. It's the only way you can come out. Oh my goodness. There we go. So, that was a successful urban transit train. We've also got 2 unbalanced coach yards now. And we've got an intercity that wants to come from Queen Street to Carstairs. Perfect. That's going to unbalance our disbalancing. Accept. Right, we're going to accept this onto platform 1. Fantastic. Platform 1's going to route to platform 5 and then down to this sensor. We'll come through the middle of Glasgow Central. And then we'll come round down to Carstairs. It's going to be all fantastic, and probably we won't get in the way of anybody else, but we might, but it doesn't matter if we do. Right, what happened here? Why is that train facing the wrong way? Does it not have routing? It does have routing. That train has no idea what it's doing. It's on the wrong platform. Okay, okay, go to here, and then we'll turn you around and hope for the best. It's like stop, flip, and reverse. Stop and reverse. There we go. Everything's probably fine now. Can't be doing with silly trains doing silly things. Presumably, he's just trying to get to the coach yard. Right, this new intercity is coming through. It's going to blast through platform 4 at Glasgow. We're quite unbalanced now. Really could do with a contract from there. Queen Street to Queen Street. That is not a good one for us to do. So no one-off freight, no one-off intercity, and no Queen Street urban. Okay, looks like our intercity is coming through here at a good time. The track is relatively quiet. There is a commuter train that could slightly get in our way, but I don't think that's going to be the case. A Whifflet to Glasgow Central. No, that would unbalance us. I'm not having it. Here we go. Looks like the intercity is going to cut in front of the commuter train. Barely holds it back. There we go, and we're going to give that a clear shot into platform 2. I think we'll do quite well with that intercity service. It's quite a long one. Can't remember how much money they was offering actually. But is it going to stop? It is going to stop for a minute. Okay, well at the end of that minute we'll find out how well it did. Is this train stuck? Or has it just not come through yet? Just hasn't come through yet. Okay, cool. Well, everything looks okay now, apart from the unbalanced coach yards. And we're about to find out how much this intercity did. 63. Not great, but we can certainly tweak that and do better. And you know what? 12,000's not bad for one little journey. Not too bad. And it means that coach yard's balanced, which is nice. So we don't want a one-off right now. We don't. That's what we need. We need a one-off journey from this this coach yard, and it's we've actually got 3 different options here. Wow. Sat here waiting for a train, and then 3 come at once. Well, in this case, a contract. So we can either go to Carstairs, or we can go to Ashfield or Whifflet. Now, from platform 4, we can actually go in all directions. I think Carstairs. Newton's going to end up getting really busy, but it looks like there's a train just pulling in. And when there's a train on the platform, that's a perfect time to send another train on its way, because look, there's nothing else on the network. I think it is the perfect time to accept from the coach yard onto platform 4 our brand new train. Look at it emerging there. Now we shouldn't need to route this next bit. It should just take it to this signal, because there's a route any on there. I'm pretty sure it'll still do that for contracts. Let's see what happens in just another few more seconds, and then we'll keep an eye on what else is going on. Looks like we've had a relatively quiet moment at the minute. Yep, it did route. So then what we'll do is we'll take that to here. Still nothing coming. Nice. Alright then. Through Motherwell up to this point, and then into platform 1. There you go. You've got your route laid out for you in its entirety. I've got a funny feeling this is going to do quite well, because it's a commuter train on a really high speed line with nothing to hold it up at all. Like, there's nothing in the way. It didn't have to wait for me to decide how I was going to do something. The only thing that's come in now is an intercity from Carstairs that wants to use this line. But I think we're okay, actually. Yeah, we are. Look at that. It's like ballet. It's like ballet, isn't it? It's beautiful. Fantastic. Look at it. Just going straight through, straight past. Having one line here near Motherwell is not great. But if... I mean, I don't know how I could fit anything else in here. I mean, I could move this sensor, maybe. What's that? That's an arrival sensor. See, if I move that arrival sensor back here, that'd be fine. But then we wouldn't have any arrivals from Motherwell with the sensor. Actually, I think I've just figured out a nice way of doing it. We'll see how much that contract gets in a moment. What if... Let's just get rid of that bit of track. I just realised it's going to be a bit weird and tight. No, I'm going to keep it as it is. I'm not going to do anything else with that for now, because the solution I had in mind would have meant that the trains could have come down here and used the wrong line, and I couldn't think of a way. What I was going to do was I was going to put a second line in like this, somewhere connecting here, for platform 1 to go up to Newton, and then move this arrival sensor so that there was one arrival sensor here and then one on this line there, so that both arrival sensors connected to that signal would allow for Newton. But I can't think of the right way of doing that. Anyway, that now, 57%. That's not actually very good. I think it's another contract that we're going to have to tweak to get some better money out of it. However, overall, I am very happy with the way this is going. We've started using some of the track from last time. We've had some major station upgrades around here. We've used our first urban train, and we've managed to balance all the unbalanced coach yards. So yeah, that's going very good, and I am loving the updates from the developers of this game. They're doing more and more better things, and I know there's more fantastic things to come from them. But that is going to be all from me for now. Remember, leave all your thoughts, ideas and questions down in the comments section, and I will see you soon. Give the video a like if you've enjoyed it, and take care. Goodbye.